see him. I see you. Go play.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. Coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Racha Chodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops, the great millstone, and all the teachers out there push this word of truth with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and the Akwath out there listening and learning. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native, Seminole Indians, who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, Israelite foreigners. The Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations. So to you, I say shalom, and may you be of the elect. This lesson is brought to you by the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites. Baha Hashem meaning in the name, and Yahweh Shai being the only begotten Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. All right, and this lesson, inspired by, of course, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, but there's an app that my ex-wife was telling me about, to give a discount on our insurance, all right, for our vehicles. And I was like, well, shit, I'm definitely always looking to save a shekel or two, and so I download the app, put it on for a day, and then I go look to see how the shit work. Fuck, man, this damn app was able to tell me, man, you know what? I'll just pull up the info. All right, the name of this lesson, right? Not ignorant of Satan's devices. U.S. AA Drive Safe app. All right, the U.S. AA Drive Safe app. What does it do? What threw you off, though, God? What made you say fuck that app? Well, it's keep track of your travels, frequent visits. All right, knows if you are a driver or passenger. Timestamps with location. You see that? So when I saw this shit, I said, okay, I guess this will be fine if I was a regular person. This would be all right if I wasn't in this ministry. It'd probably be all right being in the ministry. However, where I be going, I don't need the whole world to know where I'm going. I don't need the people on the other end of this app to know what I'm going, what I'm doing, where I'm going, and who all there. I don't need that. If they want to know me, see what I'm on, they can come see me face to face. Or they can be cowards like they do and use their fucking satellites and secret agents or whatever to spy on us. So I don't give a fuck. All right, but I'm not about to sit here and put on this app so you can know where I'm driving to. All right, what frequent stops I'm going to. And so, hell no. Fuck that. Hey, fuck the discount. I'll keep paying what I'm paying. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And this is one of those devices. Right? Because it's one thing to have a modem, right, that they've upgraded to the point where they could tell where you moving in your place, all right, when you come into your home, when you leave out, okay, you got smartphones, you got smart watches, they got everything to keep eyes and tabs on you, including apps. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, that's like when you watch these movies and when they want to see where certain things are being going back to, or you just took down this thug, all right, but you want the whole colony, all right, so you're gonna rough this one up, but you're gonna put a tracking device on him because you know he's gonna go back to the hut, right, to the main spot where everybody else is. Now you can go nab the whole You dig? It's the same thing with this app. Oh, they always go here. Okay, he's got a pattern of going over there. Oh, he likes to go shopping on this day at this time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he was a passenger in this time. Oh, he was a driver this time. They know when you fucking with your phone while you driving. They know when you're not. They know when you answering calls while you're driving it or if you're not. Man, no. Nope. I don't need that. I'll keep paying what the fuck I'm paying under Esau's rulership. I don't need a discount that bad, right? To where it can possibly, you know, uh, uh, get other Akim involved. Man, fuck that. Fuck you, Satan. All right, we don't need that shit, man. Yeah, I was looking to save a couple shekels, but hey, if it means harm's way can come to my brethren, hey, I keep paying what the fuck I'm paying. All right. This is Ephesians 6:12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities." You see that? Principalities. That's what we're going against. It ain't about, what you can see, right? The tangibility is principalities against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. You see that? Against spiritual wickedness in high places. That's what we're dealing with. And we know how this devil rolls, man, especially because it's getting closer and closer to the end. All right. And we know Revelation 12:12 has to unfurl itself. All right. Because this devil know he got a short time left. All right. So what is he going to do? He's going to pull out all stops, do anything and everything that he can do within his powers, all right, to deceive you and to pull you away or even put you in jail for telling the truth, man. Because yes, we are the enemy for telling the truth. Right? Like Galatians. Let me get that real quick. Galatians, what was that, 6:12, if I'm not mistaken. 6:12. What is that? I forget where it's at. Or is it 4? It could be 4. Salaki, let me check real quick. Is it 4 and 10? Hold on. Let me look for it real quick. This is Galatians 4. Galatians 4:16. It says, Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yeah. Anybody that's under the banner of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is an enemy to the world. Why? Because we're not of the world. If we're of the world would love his own. But we're not of the world. He pulled us out of the world. You see? Just as Yahushai said, he is not of this world. Neither are we. Because we're possibly the first fruits. We're not of this world. Right? We don't have the same mindset. We were doing these things for a time, right, with the things of the world. But once we got woke up, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. That's the path we're supposed to be on. I knew I felt weird in the world. I knew I didn't fit in. I knew I was different than everybody else. Now I know why. Because we not of the world, man. All right. And so yeah, we're enemies of the world. Okay. So again, this 2 Corinthians 2:11 says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. We know how you operate, man. We know how you get down. The rest of the world don't know. The rest of the world follow on with your beat. That's why a lot of them took that taking that out that ouchie in the arm. And what happened to a few of them years later? Deleted. Right? You chose not to listen to the prophets. The prophets were telling y'all, hey, don't take this. There's shit in that. You don't want to take it. It's bad news. Yeah, but they said we have to take it, otherwise we'll lose our job. Yeah, I'd rather lose my job than my fucking life. But hey, Somebody got to be the dumbass in the world, right? Even skin sheds dead skin cells, and that's exactly what y'all were. Y'all were of no concern, so the Most High had y'all deleted. You're not profitable. So what does it matter, right? And so for those that did survive these things, well, now your next battle is dealing with the micro C hip, right? Revelation 13 chapter. That's what y'all going. If y'all took the prelude, taking that the jabby jab, that was the prelude. If y'all was so willing to do that, you definitely gonna take the chip because you want to be a part of society. You don't want to be missing out. You want to be able to buy and sell. You want to be seen as normal, right? And that's what as soon as y'all take that, it's over with. Be prepared for your where the injection site to be itchy. All right, get inflamed, get infected because you decided you want to put some foreign object in your body so you can be a part of society. And go ahead and not comply with your master Esau. Right? All he gonna do is look up your fucking social security number, your account number, because he don't give a fuck about your name, and he gonna cut your shit off until you comply. Or he just be rude as the person he is, because he's made to take peace from earth, and just cut your shit off and never turn it back on. Make your shit void. So now you're gonna be part of the ones that didn't take it, but ultimately destroyed anyway, because you made Esau your Lord, your God, by taking his device. All right, and this whole app thing, shit, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the same thing. Oh, here, let me wave a fucking carrot in front of the horse so he can keep moving, so he can get moving. Let me give him a little discount on his insurance, as long as I get to track and see where the fuck. Nah, hell nah. Keep your fucking discount. I'm used to paying this price anyway. Is it outrageous that I pay what I pay? Of course it is. But this Esau kingdom, it's expected. But I'm not about to take a discount if it's gonna get other occupants involved with law enforcement for no fucking reason. All because I want a fucking discount. That's the same thing as being Judas Iscariot and taking a fucking bag and taking your Yahushua in. Fuck you. I'm not doing that, man. All right? That's the same shit in my eyes. Ephesians 6:12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And that's what we're going up against, man. Right? People want to be quick to be like, oh, you're going to have to worry about this and all that. That's the physical shit. They not thinking about what's more damning, right? What can attack you more, which is spiritual. Because that's what this is, a spiritual warfare these last days, man. All right? And you better fight your damnness. All right? You better fight your damnness. Or else Satan gonna get you, man. Your adversary, the devil, looking whom he may devour. Matter of fact, let me get that. All right? That's what's coming, man. I mean, it's already on the scene, but some people gotta learn the hard way. And why learn the hard way if you already got people in standing in place to tell you don't do these things? You see? But that's the world. That's the world. Let me see. What am I getting? 1 Peter. This is 1 Peter. 1 Peter 5:8, it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right? He looking to see who ain't paying attention. He's looking to see who's all dee 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 dee, making my way downtown. He's looking for them, because you're not aware that this man is looking to take you out. If you are a so-called Negro, Hispanic, Native, or Seminole Indian, you are on the hit list, no matter what. No matter if you a good ass kisser to Esau or you're not, or one of us. He don't give a damn. You're an Israelite, and he's gonna fucking destroy you if he can. So if you ain't paying attention, you caught off guard, and you gonna get got. This is real quick. This is Psalm 17 and 12, related to the 1 Peter 5 and 8. It says, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. That's what he's doing, man. That's what he's doing. He's looking to see who's gonna be the dumbass, who's not paying attention, right? Who trying to be a super Israelite. Let me wear my fringes out in public. Let me wear a shirt that says I'm an Israelite. Let me boast these things. Fuck the white man. But yet here I am going into work where I just said all this shit. You don't shit and piss where you sleep, dumbass. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have the 2/3 of our people that are in these camps. All right? These false Israelite camps, they ain't going to be doing that shit. You see them now, wearing fringes. Wearing zeets. All right? They don't know how to be Clark Kent in the world. They Superman all the time, whether online or offline. They Superman. All right? Tempting the Lord. You stupid as hell, man. We're to be sheep in a world of wolves. All right? Be wise as a serpent. Harmless as a dove. All right? Do your best to fit in the world righteously. All right? Talk normal shit. Do normal shit, man. That doesn't mean partaking, eating swine, eating shrimp, crab, lobster, celebrating their holidays. It don't mean that. You just be yourself, be chilling, be cool, all right? But just be Clark Kent in the world, man. All right? Play dumb. All right? And that's how you got to operate in this world. All right? So that's pretty much it, man. You know, again, this is the US AA Drive Safe app. I'm sure there's other apps, you know, for other insurance companies doing the same shit. It ain't worth it, man. If it's gonna compromise you and other Akim, all right, I would advise against using the app. The following day, not even 24 hours later, I immediately took that shit off. Fuck that. Fuck a discount. All right. You truly for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai in the body, hey, you'll do the same thing. So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. Give it all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostle and the elder bishops, the great millstone, all the teachers out there pushing his word and truth with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Y'all better stay prayed up, not just for this lifetime, but just past lives as well. Repent, right? Abba Ball, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.